Hi guys, welcome to Shelly's Homemade, and today we're going to be making some apple pork chops. So I have some thin cut pork chops here, and we're going to turn them, we're going to fry those, we're going to sear those in the pan, and then we're going to finish them in our sauce, which is some Worcestershire, some honey, some apple juice, some apples of course, and some Shelly's house seasoning. So let's get started on this easy meal. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna chop our apples up. Okay. I like how that thing look inside. Get rid of that. All right. Core our apple. Coring it up. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful day today. So you only need 2 apples for this. You can peel these if you like. I'm gonna leave the skin on. It's not that serious. You can use red apples. Today I'm using Granny Smith because that's what I have. If you have red or colored yellow, I would recommend using the yellow one though, because the yellow ones are really soft. They are absolutely delicious now, but they are really soft, and I don't think they will hold up to the cooking process. They would just turn into mush. I do have a recipe for apple chicken. You can go check that video out as well. Tell me know in the comment section, have you ever heard of apple pork chops? And if not, are you going to make this? Let me know. Right now we're just chopping up some apples. I don't know. I just like the fact of having fresh apples also with the apple juice. Alright, so we're going to put these to the side. You know, you could also use some onions in here. Some onions in here with those apples would be delicious also. So Shelly's house seasoning is just salt, pepper, seasoning, garlic, onion powder. So let's use some apple juice, which is our main base, which is a half a cup. Fourth of a cup of honey. Don't want it too sweet. Our Worcestershire sauce. Also a fourth of a cup. You just use a spoon or a whisk or whatever you have and just stir this up until the honey dissolves. Almost there. Now, let's add some Shelly's house seasoning to this. There we go, and that's it. Alright, so let's get our pork chops all seasoned up. So get the towel out. Turn our stove on. Light. Oh, Anyway, let's just get our pork chops all seasoned for us. We're gonna season both sides with some Shelly house seasoning. Drying these babies off. Get them seasoned and ready for us. On my stove, the side is one's too light. Alright. Take your hand, just press that seasoning in there just like so. You know, don't worry about it, just get it in there, press it in there. Let it get down in that meat. Give it a pat. Pat, pat, pat. Alright. I'm going to turn it. Like so. Sprinkle this side. This side. Boom, 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 boom. Pat it in on this side. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take this over to the stove and we'll be back. Okay, so now that our pan is heated up, got all nice and hot for us. Take some of our cleaned, dried, pat dried, and seasoned pork chops. And we're just going to lay them in to our pan. We've already seasoned both sides, so nothing to worry about there. I'm going to nuzzle 4 of these bad boys up in here. And we're going to sear them off. There's nothing hard about this dish. This is one easy dish. All you're doing is searing these off, adding sauce, like that sauce reduce. Add them apples, let them apples and everything cook with the sauce. Boom, you got a whole delicious meal that everybody's going to be talking about forever. Trying to get you to make these and bring them to the party or bring them to the cookout, bring them wherever, or when they come over to visit, they're going to want you to make these. Yes, these. Alright guys. Okay, so let's see. Are you ready to be flipped? Look at that beautiful seal on them babies. Oh my goodness. So delicious. So let's sear up the other side, guys. And I'm coming right back. Okay, so now it's time to add our apples into our pan and our sauce as well. And pour it right on over top, right in there, and just let it cook down. So we're gonna let this cook down. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna plate it up. We're gonna show you the most delicious apple pork chops ever. Alright guys. Okay, so that, I mean, like I said, quick, easy, nothing to it. You searing them off, getting them in there. You can even use the boneless pork chops. Use the boneless ones and do the same thing. Like, you know, if you want a little spicy, add a little cayenne pepper to it, a little crushed red pepper, you know. Give it, you know, want a tang. Use a little mustard in this sauce, you know. But this is fine. This right here, this is fine. This is what we're doing. So, we'll get that in there. And this will finish cooking it, help it tender it up, give it a amazing flavor. Come on now, this was so easy. Quick a few ingredients and you're on your way. 2 apples, half a cup of apple juice, a fourth of a cup of honey, a fourth of a cup of Worcestershire sauce. And now we're just letting this cook down and let the sauce reduce. And once all that sauce reduces, then we're gonna serve this up. All right. So here is our finished product. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I'm gonna get that out of the way. But look, cut it with a fork. Cut it with a fork. Get some of that sauce that I drizzled on the plate. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is really, really good. Get it with a little apple on it. Whip it in that sauce. A little apple on it. Yeah. This is what you want. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Make this dish. Get ready to go dig in. So as always, guys, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.